I am Batman. Average Sniper.
What's up, guys? Average Sniper here, and welcome to Learning to Snipe in Battlefield. Hope you guys liked that little epic clip at the beginning, capturing the Bravo objective. That was really fun. First off, let me just say welcome to Learning to Snipe, a series where I play first-person shooter games, in this case Battlefield 4, and share my experiences sniping with you guys so that it might help me and you learn to snipe better, because I love to snipe and I hope you do too. But if you don't, that's okay. We can always work on converting you. That sounded ominous. But anyway, the second thing I want to say is that I know a lot of you guys don't like Call of Duty, and I have been uploading some Call of Duty videos, but don't worry, I still love Battlefield. Call of Duty is just not the same, so Battlefield is my main game, and I will continue to upload Battlefield 4 and Battlefield Hardline videos on a regular basis, so don't unsubscribe just yet. Alright, so let me get to the actual point of this video. I am making this video for a friend of mine that I have recently reconnected with playing Call of Duty, and I am trying to show them how awesome Battlefield is compared to Call of Duty, because let's be honest, the newest Call of Duty, it's more, if I was to compare Battlefield 4 and the new Call of Duty, I would say Battlefield 4 is like real life and Call of Duty is like a cartoon. You know, they can both be really fun to play, but it's really up to you. I prefer a real life sniper experience, not a cartoon sniper experience. But not dogging Call of Duty, just trying to tell it like it is. That's all I'm doing here, just trying to give you some sniper truth. So anyway, right now I am rolling around in the tank. I am not the driver, and I'm going to talk about this gameplay from the perspective of someone who doesn't really play Battlefield. So I'm probably going to explain some things that you Battlefield players already know. So just bear with me and sit back and enjoy the gameplay and my commentary. And I hope you have brought some lunch, because this is actually a pretty long video, coming in at a little over 19 minutes. If you take out the intro and stuff, probably about 17 or 18 minutes. I am the gunner in the tank. I am shooting a machine gun, and I've got my thermal vision on so I can easily identify the enemies. In Battlefield, you control all your score streaks. Well, I guess they're not score streaks. You control the vehicles. You get into them whenever they're available. You can choose whether you want to use them or not. You do not win them like you do in Call of Duty by shooting people. You just wait for them to appear and then get in them. Or you can shoot the enemy out of them in some cases, unless it's a tank, and steal the enemy vehicle, which is always a hilariously fun way to get vehicles. But I wanted to show you guys this tank gameplay, because the last time I uploaded a Battlefield 4 video that had got destroyed there. Last time I uploaded a Battlefield 4 vehicle or video that I was in vehicles, I did pretty bad in the vehicles because I was pretty new to them, but now I think I've got it. I can roll a tank around and easily defend an objective or attack an objective, which I love to do when I'm getting points. I don't think I've ever uploaded a Conquest gameplay for you guys, so I hope you enjoy. I was actually playing pretty aggressive here to capture all the different objectives, and I end up going back and forth between Bravo, Alpha, and Echo, my three favorite objectives on this map. I hate Delta because I always get shot when I try to take Delta. But I am using the FYJS sniper rifle, which is the very last sniper rifle you unlock. Oh, got that guy with a little drag scope there. He was right up on me. Which is the very last sniper rifle you unlock, aside from the DLC sniper rifles. I guess I should say it's the last standard sniper rifle that you unlock. Missed that guy, but I got him on the follow-up shot. So we're over here at Bravo, just trying to get this capped, but as you can see, it's proving a little difficult with all the enemies over here. For my scope on my FYJS sniper rifle, well, I think it's a Chinese sniper rifle, I'm not sure, but it is beast. For my scope, I'm running the 6x scope, I am running the straight pull attachment, and I am also running the green laser sight, which I don't know why I still have it on, but I guess I kind of like it because I haven't taken it off yet. It is just kind of cool to have that green laser sight there. I believe it can also blind your enemies to a certain degree, especially if they're using some kind of thermal scope, but I'm not sure about that. Otherwise, it basically just tells the enemies where you are. So consider whether you really want to use it before you put the laser sight on. I have been enjoying a lot of Battlefield 4. I really need to get back to Hardline, but the reason I've been playing so much Battlefield 4 is because I really want to get to rank 140. I believe I'm rank 111 or 112 right there, so I am getting very close to it. Oh, here's that little epic clip from the beginning. This is just... These guys just kept appearing, and I just kept shooting them. I was like, where are they coming from? I thought that guy was a dead body, but he reanimated somehow. Maybe he got revived or something I didn't see. I don't know. But yeah, this guy spawns in, has bullet protection for a second. They both get shot. This was just epic. I was playing this game and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. I mean, it wasn't like the most epic thing, you know, I've ever seen in my life or ever done or anything like that, but we have been trying to capture Bravo like the entire time, and man, it's just feels so nice when you can run in there with a sniper rifle and just take out a whole bunch of guys that aren't even sniping, you know, knowing that you're just, you know, a trigger pull away from certain death if they happen to see you or catch on. But that's one of the reasons I love playing hardcore, because it is much more realistic than having the mini map and the spotting, which is a feature that allows the enemies to see where you are, and every time you shoot, you show up on the mini-map. You know, that's just, if I'm going to play a realistic game, I want it to be realistic. I want my sniper bullets to get those one-shot kills, and I don't even mind if I get killed faster with the regular guns, like assault rifles and DMRs, carbines, or did I already say assault rifle? Light machine guns. It doesn't matter to me. It's just the realism that I like. So if they have a light machine gun that can kill you with one bullet in the hardcore mode, I would still play it, just because my gun can also kill with one bullet. It's what I like, and it's not overpowered, like say, or it's not, I don't know if overpowered is the right word, but yeah, I guess it is. Hardcore mode's not OP. Excuse me. Because you have so many different things that you can do, so many different parts of the map you can go to, so many different styles you can play. Let's say, for example, if you're playing Call of Duty in hardcore mode, you're going to be stuck as a sniper really close to the reg gunners, who's basically going to kill you with one bullet from their assault rifles, light machine guns, and everything. And you really don't want to play hardcore mode in Call of Duty as a sniper. But in Battlefield, it is completely different. And you can, I like to compare it when I'm talking to my Call of Duty friends, which pretty much is the whole point of this video. I like to compare Battlefield 4 hardcore mode to standard mode in Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty 4, because in my opinion those were the last Call of Duties that were actually worth something, that were realistic military shooters and weren't all this futuristic crap with weapons that don't even exist, you know, and cartoonish. Back in the day, I say that, back in the day, I think Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty 4 were some of the best, you know, military first-person shooters on console. And they were just great, and I would play them again, you know, if they re-released them. But right now, I am completely obsessed with Battlefield 4 hardcore mode. It is just everything I've ever wanted in a sniper game. It is so fun. You can play it like you're on an adventure. You know, the maps are so big, and it makes for great gameplay too, because you can go back and forth between these objectives. You can spend your time getting there. You can pick off people on the way. You're not forced into situations that you'd otherwise want to avoid, like you are in Call of Duty, where you have maps that are smaller than the actual objective points, you know, in Battlefield 4. Like this one objective point here on Bravo is twice the size of some of the maps I see on, you know, Call of Duty Black Ops 3. And that is just, That's kind of what makes it a cartoon game, you know. Oh, popped that guy in the corner. I thought I was going to get that guy too, but he saw me right the last second. So, oh man. But we got Bravo, so it's all good. Now on to the next part of this, which I like to call the boat adventure. So I found a boat, and I'm out. And to all you regular Battlefield players, you'd probably be like, so what? You found a fucking boat, big deal. But to anyone who hasn't played Battlefield, this is an epic moment. You know, getting a boat and navigating around this river and trying to capture objectives and find enemies. Man, it's just, even if you're just driving the boat to drive the fucking boat, you know, it is so fun. So here we go, coming up on the Delta objective, which is my least favorite objective, because for some reason I always get killed. Jumping on the turret gun, I see an enemy over here, and right before he kills me, I get him. So that is just epicness. And Delta has been captured. It might have been captured right before I got there, I'm not sure, but who cares? We got that. So on to the next route. You can actually ride a circle around this whole map in the boat. It's so much fun. I love this little boat. It's really cool. I don't like it in the open water maps where they have like attack boats and stuff, because you just get completely torn up if you're out there riding around in your boat just minding your own business and an attack boat sees you. You have about 5 seconds to live. So yeah. Alright, time to exit the boat. Got some good kills in there. And what I like to do when I get to the Echo objective on this particular map is put my spawn beacon down. Always put your spawn beacon down somewhere where it's not likely the enemy's going to find it. I like to put mine in a bush, because even if they hear it make a noise, if they can't see it, they might not want to spend the time trying to figure out where it is, you know, because that's time when they can be getting killed. Check this map design out. This is so awesome. I feel like I'm in like Medellin, Colombia, raiding, you know, a drug factory. This is just a completely epic game. That's what I have to say. It's just a completely epic game. Of course, I spawn back on Bravo, because every time I walk away from Bravo, the enemy manages to cap it, and that's just ridiculous. I guess it's because it's not even in the middle of the map. Actually, Charlie is the one in the middle of the map, so I don't know what it is about Bravo that attracts so much attention here. Oh, got that guy. He was about to snipe me too. Love it when you see a sniper that has already seen you and you're able to pull your scope up and get him before he gets you. Even when it's not a sniper, man, if you see a guy like with a light machine gun or something, check this out. I do not know what happens here. I jump down, and was there somebody I didn't see? Did that guy turn around? I don't know, but you know, most of the stuff that happens in Battlefield 4 is legit. In Call of Duty, a lot of times when you get killed, it seems like you really shouldn't have gotten killed. There's a lot of lag issues, and I know it's a new game, but the Black Ops 3 is, but a lot of new Call of Duties come out, or a lot of the Call of Duties have had major problems with the lag and the ping time because it's such a quick time to kill. But in Battlefield 4, I believe we have dedicated servers, and that makes all the difference in the world. I rarely, hardly ever lag in Battlefield 4, and if you do lag, it's so obvious. You know, you can just find a new server. It's not like it lags and then stops and lags and stops. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I like never have problems with it. So I am rambling on about this gameplay, but I'm just excited to share with you guys and my Call of Duty friends, you know, what you can really do with a sniper rifle. And this isn't even the best gameplay, you know. I just thought this was a fun gameplay. I end up with a kill-death ratio a little higher than a 2.0, coming in at 44 kills and 20 deaths, which is actually a lot of deaths. I could have played much more conservatively, but there, I spawned into a chopper, see a parachute out. There's so many cool things you can do in this game. I could have played a lot more conservatively in this game, but I just didn't want to, you know. I wanted to have fun, and that's one of the cool things about Battlefield. If you want to be a sniper on the move, capturing objectives and doing stuff like that, man, how many times am I going to miss this guy? Finally got him with the headshot. If you want to be a sniper on the move, capturing objectives, you know, being really aggressive, you can do that. If you want to be the sniper sitting 1,000 meters away on the mountain, going for those long pot shots, which people, I think that's the majority of snipers in this game, you know. Well, maybe not the majority, but maybe half and half lots of snipers love to just snipe like they would in real life, you know, and get that line of sight from really, really far away and just go for the straight, crazy, you know, long shots, lead your enemy or aim way over their head. It is awesome when you see those kind of shots going down, but I honestly don't really have the patience for that kind of thing. I just don't. Almost shot my own teammate right there. So yeah, even in hardcore mode, your teammates are identified with blue or green icons over their head, so you always know the difference between an enemy and a teammate, because enemies will have nothing over their head. Right here, I think I found like an amazing spot. I'm like, yeah, and I don't even notice this guy over here until he shoots at me, but fortunately he missed me and I was able to get that kill. Sometimes you can miss some pretty easy sniper shots because you can't predict the enemy's movements. I think the hardest kind of enemy... Oh, God! Oh, God! I think the hardest kind of enemy to shoot is the one that doesn't know he's being shot at, that you can't predict his movements because he's kind of moving back and forth. You know, you don't know what he's going to do next. Once they see you or know they're being shot at, they either tend to just run and try and zigzag or duck or something. Then it's pretty easy to kill them because you see what they're doing and you can anticipate their next move. But when it's like shooting at a noob who has no idea he's being shot at. You just are shooting and shooting and shooting and shooting and shooting at him, and he's just like moving left and right, trying to figure out where he is, and you're like, God damn it, can't this guy just sit still or run straight or do something predictable? Because every time I pull the trigger, he moves like a millimeter away and I miss. So yeah, annoying. I'd rather the enemy see me so they react in a way that I can predict, you know, when I go to shoot them. Or maybe the best is when they don't see me and they're just out for a Sunday morning jog, you know, just jogging through the map and getting picked off by me, the sniper with the FYJS. And speaking of the FYJS, pretty much all the sniper rifles are excellent in hardcore mode. You're not going to find much of a difference between them except maybe the bolt action speed and the bullet drop and bullet velocity, which is definitely a factor, but you know, not that big of a factor in hardcore, because pretty much if you hit anywhere on their body above the knee, you're definitely gonna get that one-shot kill. Time for some stealthy Jeep driving. I noticed while we're over here securing Echo on their spawn, they have secured Alpha on our spawn. So it is up to me, the aggressive recon player in the Jeep, to speed over there through the water like I'm a fucking boat. Look at this. I'm going to come in all stealthy like, let's go in stealthy, mate. Woo! Yeah! Oh, God. That was probably the least stealthy entrance I've ever made to an objective point. But you know what? I want those points. I got here in time to get the 420 capture points. That's going to help me reach 140. So that was awesome. Time to get back in the Jeep and let's go. What objective? Bravo. It's time to go get Bravo. Okay. Oh my God! I almost got run over by that LAV. In hardcore, your own teammates can and will run you over, and I've done it before by accident. I've run over like 3 of my guys on the spawn when I didn't know I could accidentally do that, and I still didn't get kicked. So people do it a lot. All right, let's head up. Oh God, I'm a horrible driver. Let's head over to Bravo. Stealthy like, yeah, tree. Oh God, this game is it's so fun, man. It's just so fun if you play it in like, just pretend you're on a mission or an adventure or something like that. And now I'm dead. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, favorite, and subscribe if you did. And I'll see you guys on the next episode of Learning to Snipe. Later, guys.